American Pistachio Growers would like to thank its members and sponsors for another successful American Pistachio Growers Pistachio Industry Annual Conference, and wish growers the very best for the 2023 season.
Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with Pacific Nut Producer Magazine, reporting to you from Carlsbad, California, here at the annual conference of American Pistachio Growers. Everyone's been having a great time. I'm here with Judy Hirigoyen. She has some exciting news for the pistachio industry. We have had some amazing announcements here at the conference. Can you tell us about some of the latest and greatest here?
Oh gosh, well, for one thing, an economic impact report came out for 2022, and in a time when the whole world is experiencing economic recovery, the pistachio industry in all 3 states that we looked at, California, Arizona, and New Mexico, are contributing mightily to their states in terms of jobs and dollars returned to the economy as a result of the growers, processors, and all the businesses that are in that constellation, that pistachio world. And in the United States, in particular California, more than 55,000 jobs created, the equivalents of 55,000 full-time jobs. In Arizona, we're looking at more than 1,500 full-time jobs. And in New Mexico, where we are, very new, 55 jobs, but that's very significant for New Mexico. In fact, it's significant enough that the Albuquerque Journal is calling us the other nut that's thriving and growing like gangbusters in New Mexico.
Speaking of that, you mentioned also pistachios were named the Nut of the Year, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
So Baum and Whiteman is a food consultancy company that puts out an annual report that's a trends report, and it's very well followed by all sectors in the food industry. So hospitality, manufacturing, and food service alike. Their 2023 prediction is pistachios are the nut of the year. And it really kind of goes beyond nut because it talks about, we're just in the right place at the right time. It's a super nutritious food that's plant-based. The flavor is great. It's getting a lot of great publicity right now. You're even seeing pistachio green nail polish, at the stores. And clothing, cars, pistachio green is a super trend right now. We're having a moment. And Forbes magazine has picked it up. A lot of publicity is coming out of that report. So we're very proud because that happens when you've bubbled up to have enough publicity that you're top of mind. We're an actual trend. So that's great.
That's awesome. And we know that American Pistachio Growers has been involved in making that possible. So we really appreciate your efforts in serving the industry. This was a national report, but some of these trends go beyond the nation, right?
Yes. Of course, the biggest probably is India, because India has, for millennia, had pistachios as a precious gift. People eat them there just for very special occasions, weddings, high holidays, Diwali. But what we've been publicizing in India through our campaign there and using well-respected chefs and nutritionists there is that pistachios are an everyday food. And when they hear that there are 49 nuts per serving and you can have as many as you like and just get nothing but great health benefits out of it, we're just seeing remarkable growth there. 400% growth year over year. It's just crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you've heard it, Nut of the Year, right? But even more than that, from a report on food and food service, pistachios
And
are pretty much the food of the year, right?
Yes, and food manufacturing, ice creams, frozen desserts, packaged goods, all kinds of applications for pistachio. And obviously for our growers, the more pistachios are talked about, the better it is for our grower, because we've got huge crops coming up. And we're looking at a future where it's going to be critical to be able to market our way through that and always keep demand ahead of supply. So that's what we do at American Pistachio Growers. We're the ones that are doing the nutrition research and then publicizing it and getting the word out and doing it in a fun way.
Well, you certainly do. Thank you, Judy, for all your efforts on behalf of the growers in the industry. Read more about these things in Pacific Nut Producer Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.